Welcome right back to The Explainer. Today, we're diving straight into a really powerful young adult novel called Tagged by Diane C. Mullen. Honestly, this story is an absolute emotional roller coaster. It tackles family, figuring out who you are, and the sheer power of art. Whether you love stories about real-life challenges or you're just looking for a genuinely gripping read, you are definitely in for a treat today. Let's just jump right in.
Picture this for a second. I want you to literally put yourself in this character's shoes. Imagine you're a 14-year-old kid, an artist, just trying to survive in a tough, incredibly dangerous city. You feel like you don't really belong anywhere, right? And the only way you know how to show the world who you truly are is by painting on giant concrete walls. It's a striking image, and it perfectly captures the mood of our story. A young person desperately trying to leave their mark in a massive, overwhelming city.
But real quick, before we officially meet our main character, let's make sure we're on the same page about what tagging actually means. Basically, tagging is the act of writing or painting a signature, a symbol, or some kind of artwork on a public wall. You've probably heard it called street art or maybe graffiti. In this story, tagging isn't just throwing some random paint on a wall, it is an absolutely vital form of expression for our main guy. So here is our roadmap for today's explainer. First, we'll meet Liam O'Malley. Then, trouble in the city. Next, a summer of change. After that, vandalism or real art. And finally, Liam's big choice.
Section 1. Meet Liam O'Malley, a teenager looking for his place.
All right, let's meet him. Our main character is Liam O'Malley. He's 14 years old, living in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Specifically, he lives in what are called the projects. And for those who might not know, the projects are public housing complexes. They're often in pretty rough, low-income neighborhoods where everyday life can be, well, really dangerous. But despite this harsh reality around him, Liam has this massive dream. He wants to be a famous graffiti writer. He wants people to look at his artwork and just be in absolute awe. Now, Liam's life is complicated, to say the least, especially at home. He lives with a single mom who is working her absolute hardest just to keep everyone safe and fed. He also has an older brother who is, unfortunately, wrapped up in a dangerous local gang, the Irish Mafia, actually, and has even been arrested. And on top of all that, Liam has 3 younger siblings, Fiona, Declan, and Patrick. So Liam feels this super heavy responsibility to protect the little ones, but at the exact same time, his older brother's negative influence is pulling him in a totally different, dangerous direction. Section 2. Trouble in the city. One bad choice changes everything. So how does the plot actually kick off? Well, first, Liam is coerced by his older brother. And coerced is a really important word for us here. It basically means he's forced to do something completely against his will. His brother makes him tag a rival gang's wall. Just like that, Liam's life is in real physical danger. Because of all this insane stress, he becomes totally apathetic. He just loses all his motivation and stops caring about school. His grades completely slip, and a private school baseball scholarship he was relying on is suddenly threatened. Terrified that Liam is going to end up in jail, or honestly worse, like his older brother, his mom makes a really tough call. She packs him up and sends him away to Lakeshore, Michigan for the summer, just to get him to safety. And you know what? It's right there that he discovers this entirely new world of fine art. To really understand Liam's journey, we have to look at the extreme contrast between his 2 worlds. It's literally night and day. On one side, you've got the Minneapolis projects. We're talking gangs, constant police sirens, hard concrete everywhere. Then, on the flip side, you have Lakeshore, Michigan. Quiet streets, peaceful art studios, and gorgeous nature. Now at first, Liam absolutely hates it. He sarcastically calls the place Perfectville and really resents being sent away. But, as you'll see, this massive change of scenery is exactly what he needs. Section 3. A Summer of Change. Discovering a new path in Lakeshore. While he's in Michigan, Liam stays with a woman named Kat. Kat is his mom's best friend, but more importantly for our story, she is a super talented sculptor and an art teacher. And the best part? Kat doesn't judge Liam, not even a little bit. Instead, she just opens up her art studio to him and hands him these incredible art history books. She gives him what he's never really had, a calm, supportive, and completely safe space to create his art legally. She becomes this huge positive mentor in his life.
Just look at this shift in Liam's emotional journey. It's like a night and day transformation. At the beginning of the summer, his attitude is totally apathetic, meaning he's just numb to everything and he's super resentful. By the end of the summer, he's inspired, he's self-reflective. His influences totally shift too, from his dangerous older brother and local gang members to Kat and these legendary, world-famous artists. But most importantly, his identity transforms. He goes from being a lost kid just trying to survive the rough city streets to an independent, highly creative young man who finally sees his own value.
Section 4. Vandalism or Real Art. The deeper themes of Tagged. Thanks to Kat's guidance, Liam really starts diving into famous artists. He studies the greats like Pablo Picasso, Claes Oldenburg, and, probably most crucially for Liam, Jean-Michel Basquiat. Now, Basquiat is incredibly inspiring to him because Basquiat was a black artist who actually started his entire career doing street art and graffiti before blowing up and becoming world famous. By studying these absolute legends, Liam learns to combine their different styles to legitimize his own work. He starts turning his street tags into accepted, meaningful community art rather than just illegal vandalism. Because for Liam, art matters on a much, much deeper level. There's this powerful moment where he says, "My way to say what I want, prove I exist." Think about that for a second. For Liam, painting isn't just some fun little hobby to kill time on a Tuesday. It's a vital, essential way to communicate. In a world where he constantly feels ignored, pushed around, and invisible, his art is his loud, colorful voice shouting to the universe that he's here and that he matters. Section 5. Liam's Big Choice. What matters most?
So the climax of the whole story really boils down to this one agonizing choice. Does he stay in Michigan? He actually gets accepted to an art boarding school there. If he stays, he could pursue his personal dreams, stay completely safe, and become a true artist. Or does he return to Minneapolis? See, his younger brother was just spotted running drugs for the gang back home. If Liam goes back, he's walking right back into extreme danger. But he can protect his little brothers and sister and be the positive role model they desperately need. It is a completely heartbreaking tug of war between his own ambition and his deep loyalty to his family.
I want to pause right here and throw this question directly over to you. If you were in Liam's shoes, what would you actually do? Seriously, think about it. Would you stay in Michigan, follow your art dreams, and secure your own safety? Or would you give all of that up and head back to the dangerous streets of Minneapolis just to protect your family? It is such a tough, thought-provoking question about loyalty, the legacy we leave, and ultimately who we choose to be. As we wrap up today's deep dive into Tagged, I want to leave you with the exact same question that Liam wrestles with. How will you leave your mark on the world? Whether it's through the art you make, the way you treat your family, or just the everyday choices you make, your identity is yours to create. I highly, highly recommend picking up this book to see exactly which path Liam chooses and how his story unfolds. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today for this explainer. Keep learning, keep reading, and definitely keep creating. Catch you next time.